Hi, boys and girls. Mr. McGean here. So, during this COVID shutdown, we've had a lot of time in the house to do a lot of different things that we might not normally be able to do. For example, some of my kids have been doing a little bit of art just to relax and to kind of just chill. And here's a couple of the projects they've been working on. Megan drew a little picture of a husky here. I think she was headed towards chaos. Sky started a painting here. She's not finished it, but something that she's going to go in her room. And of course, while they were doing this, what did I start thinking about? That's right. I started thinking math. So if you take a look at these pieces of art, I think they're really cool. But I think they'd look even better if they had a frame of some sort around it. Maybe a piece of rope to go around the outside, or maybe a frame of wood. So in thinking that, I started thinking, well, I would need to measure. How much rope would I need to put around this frame? Or how much wood would I need to put around this picture of the husky? And what I came up with was, well, I've got to measure it. And that's perfect because we're in the middle of our measurement unit. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about perimeter as a review. In class, sometimes we talk about going to the carpet and sitting on the perimeter, and that simply means the outside edge. So in order to measure the perimeter of the painting or the picture, I would need some measuring tools. So today I'm going to use my measuring tape. It's from IKEA, which is perfect for doing something like this. I'm simply going to line it up right on the corner and see that this is 23 centimeters in width. Now, if you're thinking about geometry and this is a rectangle, if this is 23 centimeters, then you know that top edge is also going to be, that's right, Zoe, good answer, 23 centimeters. I can measure the height of this frame now, doing the exact same thing, lining it up on the 0 line and finding that the frame is 30 centimeters in length. So if it's 30 centimeters on this side and opposite sides of a rectangle have equal length, then this side must also be, what's that, Lucas? You got it. That side's going to be 30 centimeters as well. So if I add those measurements together, I'm going to find that what I need in length of rope to go all around that picture frame. Boys and girls, let's use this rectangle or diagram to represent Sky's painting. We know that each side then has a specific length. For example, the top length was 23 centimeters. And again, since the opposite sides are the same length, we know the bottom is 23 centimeters. We know this right side here is 30 centimeters in length, which means, that's right, this left side is also 30 centimeters in length. Now in math, you'll remember that sometimes we use letters to represent words. So I'm just going to use the letter P to represent perimeter. So to find the perimeter, I simply have to add all the lengths of these sides together, which would look like this. 23 plus 23 plus 30 plus 30. Now we have to add all those together, and there's many strategies to do that. We have to add all these numbers together to find the total perimeter. So here's the strategy I'm going to use. I'm immediately going to look at this and see that we have a 30 and a 30. That's a double. So 30 plus 30 is 60. Right? Am I correct? Jackson, is 30 plus 30 60? Jackson? Jackson? Oh, there you go. Oh, good answer. Thank you, Jackson. Yes, 30 plus 30 is 60. Now let's add the 23 plus the 23. Well, let's add the tens together first. I've got 2 tens and 2 more tens. Altogether, I have 4 tens there. That's 40. Adding the ones together now, 3 plus 3 would give me 6. Continuing my addition, I can see a friendly number. Woohoo! 60 plus 40, I know that's 100. I add the 6. I come up with 106 centimeters. Now I could, of course, convert that to meters, knowing that there's 100 centimeters in a meter. That would give me a measurement of 1 meter and 6 centimeters. I can then do the exact same thing here with the picture of the dog. I could measure the perimeter by measuring each side and then adding them together. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to ask you to do in your assignment this week. I want you to find 5 things around your house that you would like to measure the perimeter of. Estimate, measure the perimeter, and then put it in a chart form so that we can get it, you can send it to me or submit it to me. Nice shot. Yes. So boys and girls, this is Crokinole. This is one of my family's favorite games to play, and we've been playing a lot of it since we've been locked in the house together. But of course, when I was playing Crokinole, I'm thinking, math, you got it. There's a lot of math that we can see going on in this board, but because we're in the measurement unit, here's the math that I'm thinking about today. I wonder what the perimeter of this Crokinole board is. And I wonder, how on earth am I going to measure that? So here's the problem that I'm putting forward to you. I would like you to explain to me how I could possibly find the perimeter of this board when the edge or the sides are curved. I'm so confused. Please explain to me how I can do this. Then find something in your house that has at least one curved edge and measure the perimeter and put that into your chart as well. I can hardly wait to hear some of your great strategies on how I could find the perimeter of this Crokinole board.